Hello, welcome to part 2 of the series. Today we'll use frames to make templates so that you can make your visualization faster. Okay, so now using from the previous project, I added a few more sensor tags to make it more informative and a nice box to encapsulate to box up the data so that is neater. Okay, so but firstly, let us create a new visualization. So select application, then choose a visualization. Okay, and we'll make our template slides over here. Okay, and from here, let's just say that in your template slide you want to have your company logo on the somewhere in the template, so we can easily import it into the Codesys file by going to the image pool. If you don't have image pool, right click and you can edit over here. Okay, so if you double click file name, click the three dots, can go over to choose the file that you want. For me, I'm gonna add a penguin. Okay, so this is for my co-supply chain. Okay, so over here, once you added your image pool, there should be a new section over here called image pool. So pull it into your project itself and you can easily maneuver it into the position you want. Okay, okay, and let's just say you want to change the background. You can either change it over here, okay, or you can also use a rectangle, okay, and enlarge it to fill up the space. Okay, 0 0. Okay, what about my width? Okay, my screen size is actually 1020, and I can change the color of the I can change the color of this box by going to the color tab and normal state. Okay, I can change it to maybe light green. Is there a light green? Oh, okay, I guess so. Okay, so I have a light green over here. Okay, or you can change over here. This is lighter. Okay, so it covered my penguin picture, so I can just right click, send this rectangle to the back so that my penguin picture is in front. Okay, so now I have my template over here. How do I add it to my page? So over here, drag the choose the frame, drag it in, choose template, add OK, and then put it to your box. And again, it's covering up my entire screen, so I can right click and send it to the back. Okay, so that my other things is in front. Okay, sorry. So and just to this box over here is a group box. One of the advantages is that anything inside it will move together if you just move the box itself. Okay, so now I have a basic template over here. What if I want multiple pages? So this is the purpose of having template. So let me change the name of the template over here. Sorry, name of the file. Okay, page 1, and then I'm gonna create a new page called page 2. Sorry. Okay, page 2. Okay, and similarly, I'm gonna put my template in, add, okay, move it, okay, and I have my second page. So let's just say that, okay, so now I want to have buttons to change it between these pages. I can simply just add them to my template and it will appear over there. So how do I create this button? Go to common controls and then pull in the button tab. Okay, put it to where you want. Okay, maybe for my case, okay, I'm going to change the size. Okay, and I'm gonna add a name, page 1. Oh no, let's just say the font is too small. What can I do? Of course I can, sorry, I can come here and change the font bigger. Okay, and let me create a new tab. Okay, go page 2. Okay, and now on the first button, I need to go to input configuration, click on this, and when the mouse is clicked, I change the shown visualization to the page that I want it to go. So I want this to go to page 1, and for the second one, I want it to go to page 2. Okay. Okay, so now you have page 1 and page 2. Okay, so having too many pages is a bit confusing, so let me right click and close everything. So you can see on my page 1 and my page 2, both of them have my buttons inside. Okay, so let me test this code. Download. Okay, so page 1, page 2, page 1, page 2. Okay, so it's working perfectly. So now this template slide allow you to duplicate like very easy appearance of the visualization very easily. But what if I want to add more sensors? How can I duplicate this sensor data? Do I have to go back and yes, okay, don't worry, you don't need to go back and copy and paste and change all the tagging. You can do it simply with the help of frames as well. But firstly, you need to convert this data into a function block. Okay, so let's just say that. Okay, so firstly, let us convert the data, put all of them into a function block. Okay, and we create a function block, QU FB BT2. Okay, then let me shift everything inside. Okay, shift the necessary items over here. I can put it in my variables. Okay, and now my function block will require okay, this is, I'm not using this anymore, so I'll just delete this. Okay, so with this function block, I will need an input. I will need to input this array, which is an array of 21 word, into this function block, and then I will convert the data into the different variables. Okay, so input array 21 of word. Okay, so now instead of sensor, replace them with input, place all. Okay, so so in this case, I only need to go to the main program. I'm gonna declare a sensor 1, and it's of type BT2. Okay, and in fact I can declare it. Okay, and I need to write the code over here to make the input. So over here we can add the new function block inside. Okay, just now I pressed F2 and it's a easy shortcut for you to add new variables. Okay, so with the input over here, I just need to assign this input to so the name of the input has been changed. Okay, I don't like it. Okay, for sake of to avoid any bugs, it's a good practice to make sure that the name is different. So because I'm only changing the name here, I don't want to change throughout the whole code, I will say no. Okay, so if I check back to my sensor, yeah, they're all using the same, the name has not been changed. Okay. So I will take the array from here, I'll put it into the input function block, and it will convert the data for me, okay, into the human readable version. Okay, so now I have sensor 1, and then okay, I have it in the function, and also similarly I need to make this box into a function as well, into a frame as well. So I'm gonna select this box. Okay, so now I need to create a new visualization. Okay, FB, okay, sorry, frame VT2. Okay, I just copy the function block over here. Okay, and now remember, if you look over here, you can see the text variable. This is programmed, so it will look for the temperature variable in our main program. However, now it's in a function block, so we need to change this. So firstly, declare a variable over here. Okay, never mind. Let me use frm, and then vt2. This is the function block I'm linking it to, and then choose over here. Instead of using this, I will look for my vt2 frame. Okay, and do this for the other variables. Okay, so save, and now I have a function block. I have a frame for a function block. Okay, so on page 1, instead of doing this, I can add it as a frame over here. Frame, add, okay, and over here, oh, sorry. Okay, I can 3D readjust the appearance. Okay, and once I added in the frame, as this is a function block, I need to tell it where is the which function block to link it to. So in my case, I will go over here. I'm linking it to the function sensor1. Okay, so now let me log in and check whether it's working. Oh, okay, and then let's see. Okay, so over here, yeah, this is a problem with similar names. Okay, so oh yeah, because I have too many similar names everywhere. So you see, because this sensor 1 is correspond to this sensor 1. Okay, so I need to change this name, vibration sensor 1. Okay, so this is a very good example of why you should not have things with the same name. Okay, so let me log in, download. Oh, over here, oh this is due to the change. Yes, okay, yeah, because I changed the name there, I did not change the name here. Try again. You run, and you can see, yes, it's working perfectly. If I shake the sensor, there should be a reading change. Okay, so now let's just say, how does this make things easy? So imagine if I add more sensors. Okay, copy, paste, and then this sensor has a different ID number. Okay, and because of that, you see, if I change the ID number, is there a problem? You can see there is an error. My sensor 1 is already defined. So the mapping here also needs to be changed. Okay, no, three, no. Okay, and then no more red lines. Okay, and let's just say, because this is I can create more new variables. Okay, and for this example, I'm not going to create it in I'm not going to create more variables for each function block. You can also do this, put the function block in an array. Okay, and now instead of using the name, you can give it an index. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now I have an array of these function blocks, and each one correspond to a different source of data. Okay, this one going to come from here. Okay, and then now I go to my page 1. Similarly, you can easily, now I can just easily add it over here, add my frame, resize. Yeah, so the advantage of this method is, firstly, it's easy to implement any more new sensors. Oh, and I need to give it a array index. Okay, step 1. Okay, it makes the changes easier. So I will highly recommend you to put your sensors in their own function block, so that if there's any need for changes to the code, you can easily just change one block and the change is replicated, cloned to all the other blocks. So you only need to do it one time instead of for all the different items. Okay, so this is the advantage of Codesys and using and segmenting your code separately. Okay, and you can see, okay, and you see this Byte sensor 1, sensor 2, sensor 3. Because my actual hardware only has one sensor, so you get 0 on both ends also. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's all. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 3.